Oh yeah, 10 seconds, here we go. New year, new me. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Here we go. What the heck? I didn't change. No! New year, new me, they said. I'll be a different person this year, they said. I'll stick to my New Year's resolutions, they said. Well, let me tell you something. They said wrong. People think that by making their New Year's resolutions on December 31st will be enough to get them through the rest of the year. Let me tell you something. It's not. As someone who's succeeded and failed at their New Year's resolutions, I would like to give you my top 10 best tips on getting through the new year and achieving your goals. Number 10, write it down. It may seem obvious, but this is one of the most important ways to stick to absolutely anything. And it's important because it's your first step into taking the initiative to achieving your goals. Number 9, don't rank your resolutions. The reason I say not to rank your resolutions is because if you want to be productive and get something done, then they all have to be equal to each other. If you put something at the bottom of your list, that means that you don't need to get that one done as much as you need to get the first thing done. If you're wanting to achieve these goals, you have to put everything on a level playing field. It's helpful to use bullet points to write down your goals instead of numbers. Number 8, dig deep and find a purpose. As you're making this list, think about what you want to put on the paper. Maybe you're trying to do something super simple, but the only way you're going to stick to it is if you actually care about what you're doing. Number 7, prepare yourself. When you prepare yourself for anything, you're most likely going to do a better job than if you didn't. So it should be the same in this instance. If one of your New Year's resolutions is to get up early and work out, before you go to bed at night, you should lay your clothes out next to your bed or on your dresser somewhere, so whenever you get up, they're right there, ready to go. Or, if you're a crazy person, you can just sleep in your workout clothes, and when you get up, you're ready to go in the morning. Say you have the same resolution, but you weren't prepared. Every morning, you scramble for your clothes, you have to find them, do all that stuff, and then some days, if you're not feeling it, you're just going to end up not going. Where, if you already have it on, you're already doing the first step. Number 6, set reminders everywhere. It's important to set reminders throughout your house or on your phone to help you keep track of what your goals are and remember the goals you were trying to achieve. Number 5, failing is not the end. Most people, when they fail a resolution, they immediately give up and don't start again until the next year. You don't have to do that. Some days you're going to fail. Everyone fails. It's part of life. But how you will differ from others is that you will restart the next day and you will get back on track. That's all you have to do. Number 3, think realistically. If your New Year's resolution is to go to the moon or to lose 800 pounds in a year without dying, then you probably don't even need to be watching this video, honestly. Like, I probably don't even want you on this channel. But, yeah. Maybe use your brain or use somebody else's brain to do this, because you obviously aren't equipped with the right tools to get the job done. So, yeah, this one was kind of just a dumb one, but I thought I'd throw it in there because why not? So, number 3, start small. If your New Year's resolution is to lose 30 pounds, don't go into the gym on January 1st and do absolutely everything you can to where you're crippled for a month. Start small, walk on the treadmill, do just a little bit to where you're still going to be productive, but you aren't going to hurt yourself. Don't go in there acting like you're Macho Man Randy Savage and try to lift the same weights that you did in high school. That's not going to work. You're going to tear every muscle in your body and you're going to quit on that first day. It'll probably help going with your friend, or most importantly, somebody else that actually knows what they're doing. Number 2, trial and error. This one is super important because maybe what you picked is out of reach for you, or it's not going to work in your daily life. Maybe you want to gain 50 pounds of muscle, but you can only go to the gym twice a week because you work somewhere that you don't have time. Maybe that's not it for you. Get a personal trainer for those 2 days a week that you can work out, so you're at least getting more quality workouts instead of just going in there and not really doing a whole lot because you're tired. So think about that. Number one is the Nike slogan, hint hint, just do it. That's all you have to do. That's my most important tip, because that's literally it. That's the most important thing that you do, because if you don't do that, then you can't do anything. You just have to do it. You just have to try. You just have to put your effort in. Make it work for you. Do these things, and I promise you that you will get stuff done. Thank you for watching the video.